let's get these baits out. I'm going to put this bite right where I need to cast this bait out. I need to park this a little bit further up in here. Yeah, don't fall in the water. That'd be booty cheeks. Bite down, bite down. Big old pop in the water over here. Sound like a rock. Are we getting hits? Oh, yeah. Skunk off the boat, off the bank, whatever. Oh, he stuck up on something. Oh, that's booty cheeks. Yep, he stuck up on something. That's booty cheeks. Right off the rip, get a fish, but he gets snagged. This guy is still on here, man. He's snagged up. Damn. He is snagged good. Okay, he got himself snagged up good. Dang, that sucks. That feels like a nice fish too. Let me get the tablet running. Wow. Right off the rip, as soon as we threw it in. Booty cheeks. What's up, Dobson's, Real, Brian, No Loss, Rick, Will, Eric, Redneck, No, what's up, Bex, Illinois Fiction, Andrew Honeycutt. All right. He's still there, man. I think we're going to lose this fish. He's got himself super snagged up on whatever it is. And I can't get him to sit there and come around it. Out there to get this one. Booty cheeks. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, he's still there. That guy's probably just swimming around that junction, getting it worse and worse and worse. How do you turn on the monetization out there? You do it when you sign on your live stream on your phone. It's down there at advanced settings, or it's right below, it's like the last thing on the list. You hit that and then it says monetization. Oh! I put too much stress on my rod. We're down a rod. I just snapped my rod. Wow. 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 Well, that seems about my luck. I've been having some really shitty luck this past couple of months. All right, that's awesome. Rod down, booty cheeks. I was trying to see if I can get him to just like unravel himself, put a little bit of tension on him. I let like it was just loose line out there, and he wasn't doing nothing except for like pulling it. I'm sure he just tightened himself around it more and more and more. He's still moving. I'd like to still get that fish, man. We gonna leave that broke ass rod right there, man. We start seeing that line run that way or something, we'll get it. That's booty cheeks, man. No real loss. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Rod down. Yeah, Big Ray, man. I've done that a billion times with these rods, man. I guess it was just it for that one, yo. I've actually taken out 2 of these rods in the past year now. One of them was kind of my own fault, though, what I was doing with it, man. I had a fish just dangling, and I heard it cracking then, and then I went to cast it after that, and I snapped that rod. Catfish regulators, mount up! Dang, Hulk, calm down! Yeah, that sucks. But that's how my luck is, man. It's been real bad the past couple months. I don't know. It's like everything hates me. That'd be awesome if we still get this fish. Nope. Broke them off. Booty cheeks. That sucks. That sucks ass crack. Man, if I ain't had shitty luck lately, I wouldn't have any luck at all. I'll let you know. Well, we just got our first fish in the new spot. Didn't get to land it because he's out there somewhere snagged up on a tree. I tried to horse him in too hard and I snapped my rod in half just now. Half of my rod's floating out there in the water right now. It didn't sink. I just see it. I can see the reflection of my light on it just floating on the top of the water. Booty cheeks. That rod right there, man, it was a little slack. I thought something was wrong with that one. Dang, man. I don't think I want the clippers on here. Because if they take a run for it, they're just going to get themselves underneath of a tree. D-Train, what's up, man? Desperate times. Time to use the rod stump. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about setting that up, tying it up in a minute. Right now, I'm too mad I broke it. What kind of rod was it? It's a Akuma GLT. This one's the salmon, so that's the downrigger. The salmon's a little stronger than the downrigger. But yeah, they were both GLT Akuma rods. One was a salmon, one's a downrigger. The downrigger's the one that just broke. Time for the backstroke. Oh man, we got 30 people up in 38 people up in here. We got 17 thumbs up. Go ahead and just drop kick that thumbs up, man. I need something. I ain't getting no fish. Can't believe we just lost our first fish. Oh my God. After sitting in the other spot for so long with nothing, and then we hook up with a fish here and bam. And I'm looking at the piece of my rod that's floating out there. As fast as it hit the water, a fish starts going on it and he just pulls it right underneath of some freaking stuff. Man. Watch the chat, fam. Oh, I seen that rod before at the tackle shop. Unfortunately, typing error. We got no fish, D-Train, no fish. We moved to the next spot to get a fish. As soon as we hooked up with a fish, we broke the rod. Hey, I've been feeling like that for a while, Bex. The only thing I can go up is from here, man. Just life, my body, family stuff, you know, money troubles. And then flipped the trailer, fried a whole bunch of stuff, had to spend a whole bunch of money, break a rod. You know, I'll be replacing that too. Yeah, those are some tough rods. Yeah, I've done some crazy things with them, but they've got a lot of work on those rods. It's probably about 8 to 10 foot deep in the middle. Match the chat, fam. We got 41 people up in here and 25 thumbs ups. Rip rod, sorry DMV. Hey, things happen, man. Things happen. Hey, thanks, Bex. I try not to ask anything, you know. If people can do it, they can do it. I had a rat eat all the EVA off of my ugly sticks and some cork on my other rods last month. Oh, dag, that's booty cheeks. What's up, Stellan? Just broke rod on the first fish we had hooked up. Went to a new spot, started the stream, hook up with a fish, and now I'm just looking at my rod tip out there in the middle of the water. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, when I was working, I was spending a lot of all the money I was working, plus the YouTube money to make sure I was like doing more for YouTube. And then whenever it came down to like tax season was over, I'm like, oh, I didn't save up the money I normally save up. I've been just spending it like wildfire. Because I only worked the partial seasons during the year during tax seasons. So I built up my money during that time for the off seasons, but I didn't build up my money. I got a little too into trying to do things for YouTube and buy things. That's how I got that big old bike and, you know, $800 trailer. And man, I hate mice, man. They be all up in my shed all the time trying to destroy crap. They like making it homes and everything and peeing on everything and destroying all my tools. Now I keep everything in freaking buckets and stuff. Where's my... Ouch! That's what I need. Soda just tried to get me. I don't want to use my bait rag to wipe it off. That'd be gross. Yeah, I know you can put a bucket out there with a little spinny thing on the middle. They'll walk out there and just fall right in the bucket too. They'll try to walk down the dowel rod or whatever you got on spinning and right into the bucket. Drowned. Yeah, even the soda was possessed. Dang. Can't believe we lost the first fish, man. And broke a rod. You got skunked in a spot I ain't never been skunked in. All over booty cheeks. Put some bells on these just in case I don't notice what's going to happen when I'm over here doing something else. I'm about to tie up this other rod. throw out a little shorty like you said. Let you know. Dang. The Coke tastes like pea soup. You might want to call the exorcist. Hell's bells. That sounds like some booty cheeks, man. Step in the bull crap, lost all your tackle. I was soaked the rest of the night the last time I went fishing when I jumped in for that fish. We got him though. Hey, I wasn't catching many fish, man. I had to get all of them. All I can. Now this is sad. This is sad. Make do with what you... Oh, dang, son. I done put it through the bell. Oh, don't keep on unraveling, gosh darn it. I saw a whole bunch of wild animals on my way up here too, man. You can either flow with the river to fight the river. The river always wins. Ain't that the truth? I can't believe we spent all that time in the other spot. We come here and we get a hit right off the rip and get snagged. Go to like one of my most hitting spots. Nothing. And I went there because things have been so bad everywhere else lately. So I was like, all right, let's go back deep into DC. Psych. It played me. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Watch this junks get hooked up again right off the rip, yo. I swear to God, if this gets snagged again right off the rip, that would be some straight up booty cheeks. I'd be straight up angry. Can't believe we hooked up that fast and it's done. Smallest rod, biggest bait. Alright, let's see how we can cast this 3-footer. Look at that piece of bait. Let's get rod holder back over here. This one, the clicker's going to go on, and I'm going to put a bell right on the line, since we won't be able to really... Oh my goodness. one's out there a couple feet. How about putting it in the tree? Trying to cast a little baby rod. That's booty cheeks. There you go. That's the spirit. Agreed, Bex. Just no get in the river, please. Boom. I'm super broke, but here's a few bucks for a new ride. Hey, thank you very much, man. Greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, this don't keep coffee hot no more. This coffee is nowhere near hot. Did y'all see what else happened when my trailer did the thing? My trailer welded my coffee thing. Whenever the trailer flipped, this went from one side of the trailer onto my battery terminals and fried all the wires to my trailer light and then put a straight up hole in here. It does not keep my stuff hot no more. That junk is like lukewarm. Nowhere near hot. That's booty cheeks. I've had some bad luck. Got a new one of these coming tomorrow. 35, 40 bucks. Booty cheeks. New era hip hop. What's up? How deep is the waters there? It's about 10 foot at its deepest here for the most part. This one I believe I got the bait burner on, so that way if it goes off. Yeah. And we'll hear that bell go off. Man, I'm just watching my rod tip float out there. It never sank or nothing. It's just floating. Figure it would fill with water and just go down, but nope. I actually casted one of these rods into the water one day. I had some really disturbing news. It was raining outside. And I went to cast it, and it just slid out of my hand. It was floating, just like floating down underneath the water. And I netted it with my net and pulled it right back in. Out of 3 of these, I got 1 left. I've been wanting to change rods, you know, to a different company. So I guess it's about that time. We're in DC, but on the border of Maryland. Still DC, but real close to Maryland. Nah, I got the battery terminals covered up, so if anything lands on them, that won't happen again. Normally I have them in a big box, but since I'm using the smaller trailer, we got a smaller battery, and I don't have a box for it in here. But I got to get a small box for that, because yeah, that was an issue. Outdoors Addiction, what's up, man? We got no fish. We almost got a fish here, but then he got snagged, and I broke my rod in half trying to force him in because I've been upset that I need a fish. So I tried to horse him in a little too much. Yep. Oh, that's just the Thermos company thermoses. It was the 48 ouncer or a liter, 1.5 liters. But yeah, booty cheeks. Can't believe that rod got hit so fast. And it felt like a nice sized fish. Man, what is that? Probably frogs jumping in the water. Remember how many frogs was out here recently? That'd be crazy if that's the one that goes off next. Man. Oh, I got some poopy luck right now. Super poopy luck. Last trip cost me a fair amount of money on fixing the issues. Now I'm going to have to spend a fair amount of money to fix this issue. Dang. It's crazy. Things happen, things happen. I've had such good luck with rods. Literally, the 2 rods that y'all have seen me break, those Okumas, is the only ones I've ever broken. Ever. And I've dangled some giant fish just sitting there fighting. I think that's how I broke one of them. I let it sit there and play for like ever before I finally went and got the big fish. And I heard my rod doing some things, and you know, it seemed fine. And then the next trip out, I casted it once and it snapped in half. Garrett, no magic here. Melissa, what it do, what it be, what it is? Good evening. Good morning. Man. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want them to be able to just run underneath everything right now. We're locking it up. Can I get this one casted any further out without hitting that tree? Man, this rod. What is going on here? Oh, man. right, I'll take that. I'll take that cast. Figured I'd just recast them all in different spots and see what happens. Still have a few big game rods in the garage. The eyelet inserts always popping on them. Yeah, man. Have some tiger rods from Wally World. Yeah, I got a tiger rod. Just go to Walmart and get you some Berkley big game rods. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. The next rods I was buying was the colorful ones. We got no fish, man. I had a fish hooked up when I first got here and I broke his ass off. You missed nothing but me breaking a rod and losing a fish. That is all that was missed. And we got a little short stubby rod out there. Instead of 8 foot something, it's like 3 foot. Y'all can see the little stubby rod over there too. It's still got some reflective tape on the tippy top. Yeah, out of like 10 or 11 different things to tape up that rod, it has one left. The rest of them are out there floating in the water. Oh no! Hold up, it sank. It sank. Oh no, is that it right there? Yep, there goes my rod right there. I see it. There goes the tip of my rod. It floated a little bit this way. Oh man. Oh, just heard a big old splash over there. Yeah, I'm hoping, man. My luck's been out the booty cheeks for a while. I'll let you know. As a famous YouTuber. I don't know about famous. Well, actually, there is a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers that is now using that. I think he's been hanging out with Trapper J, and Trapper J might be saying it near him, and now he's saying it. I heard him saying booty cheeks and man down in his videos recently. I'm like, that dude's been watching my recent stuff. I'm like, hey man, you gonna use my stuff in your video? Give me some credit. Come on, Flair. I kind of want little Stubby to hook up. I want to fight a fish on little Stubby. Tell him that's your intellectual property, Kenny. You know Flair from the Guggen Squad? That's the guy that's been using my quotes. He's been using them. The last 2 videos, I didn't hear it at all, but like 2-3 videos in a row, he was using them nonstop. And he was hanging out with Trapper J a lot, and I think that's why. Because, you know, Trapper J comes in and out of here and hangs out with us and stuff. Tell him, I am here. Let the fish catching commence. Hey, I hope so. I hope so. Little Stubbs. Sounds like a rapper. Dang. There's some animals in the woods over there. I can see their eyeballs. There's animals looking at me, man. Might be a deer. I don't think so, though. He's a little short. Probably a raccoon. You're going to tell me that one fish that we broke off is going to be the only one I get? And I ain't even get him? It's 1 o'clock. Ah, I'm getting so upset. Donald, what's up? What it do, what it be, what it is, Donald? I'm having a crappy night, man. Crappy day, crappy week. Dang, these trees, there's so many mosquitoes up in these tree branches. I see them all just floating around the leaves. Savage. I mean, they're not eating me, but I'm gonna go back and go to the bathroom. Who knows? Maybe something awesome would happen. Take a whiz, go back to bed. Hey, thanks for stopping in, saying hello to us in the middle. Dang. Watch that little rod go into the water. I won't even care. Screw that rod. You can have the reel too, man. That's how much you piss me off. I don't even care about you no more. I just throw you out into the water. You got a brand new Sharky 3 on you. Get out of here. Hey, you see that blue light out in the water right there? What is that? You see that? What is that? What is that? No, I did not throw my blue light way out into the water. I don't know what that is at all. I don't know what that light is. Or what that is. Y'all see that though? That little weird blue light right there? Don't trip. You're overdue for a bust. Papa Smurf taking a leak. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. It looks weird. All right, I'm going into the wood. Oh, man. Oh, man. A phone lit up on a body floating. What? Blue-eyed Bigfoot. see the stars out tonight. It's a clear night. Humid out here though. Well, now it could be a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Lucas, we had one catfish hooked up. We had a whole bunch of bites. We had one catfish hooked up. I threw the third rod out. It started going down. He got himself snagged up on something. And me being overzealous tried to yoke him out of there and snap my rod in half. So half of my rod's out there, and we got this little 3-footer over here in the corner now. Yeah, that little stubby thing over there. That's how we're doing so far. And we ain't got no other bites since we got here other than that rod going down immediately. I was live 2 hours in the first spot pretty much, and we got nothing there. We had, I think, like 8 hits, but nothing like bent over the rod or nothing. And here we had one bending over the rod. It was a nice fish. It was a nice fish. It felt nice. But he was fighting me underneath of a log, and he got himself wrapped up so many times it couldn't slide one way. He could pull it that way a little bit, but it couldn't slide to me at all. So I tried to force him because he didn't try to get himself out. And, you know, I should have just let him have his time. Let him have his time, or straighten my rod up and break it off. But, you know, I tried to just horse him in. Tried to horse him in. And I can't believe how cold my coffee is. Apparently, this thing does no insulation at all anymore. Man, I had some shitty luck. I had some good luck there for a long time, man. I don't know what happened, man. I think that horseshoe must have fell out my booty cheeks. I think it's a $6 million catfish that did it. I want to see the broke off rod catch a big one so he can title the highlight video, Little Stubby's Revenge. Yeah, for real, man. We catch a 50-pounder on that thing, that'd be awesome. Mind you, I can't horse him in because I got no tension on that junk, so I'll just snap him off if I try to force him. So I got to literally like inch him in if I get one on there. 7 walleye, one nice 34 inches, just over 12 pounds. Oh, nice. Yeah, it definitely broke my seal. Definitely. It's straight up whole. What's up, Off? Off E. Whew. Get off me, fly, whatever you are crawling on my arm. Man, that could have been a big old spider for all I know, climbing around on my chair. I can't tell you how many times there was something big on furry that made me want to jump through the air, crawling around on my chairs. Stranger things have happened. Oh, little Stubby. That was little Stubby. Oh. I got overzealous. Little Stubby was going off, and I couldn't tell how hard the hit is because it's so stiff, and it was moving it. You know, if it was one of those, it would have been wiggling. It ain't got no action on it. Is that all these rods, little stubby's the only one that wants to do anything? Ah, booty cheeks. Oh, little stubby's going off again. He's still playing with it. Oh, he's still there, man. Little stubby's revenge. It's a snapping turtle, guys. It's a freaking snapping turtle. What's up, guy? What's up, man? You got my bait in your mouth, dog. Oh, no. Hiss. I know, bro. I know, bro. Ugh. Hey, bro, when I free you, man, do not try to bite me, dog. Okay? Get out my net. Get out my net. Get out my net. All right, bro. It's about to happen, man. When I free you, do not bite me. Do not bite me. Okay? Do not bite me. Alright, you gotta get yourself. There you go. You gotta get the rest of the line off of you, homie. Stop wrapping yourself up. I know. Alright, there's our snapping turtle. Sometimes a little stubby is all you need. The magic stick. And we got a snapping turtle. Booty cheeks. All right, now we got to get ourselves a piece of bait. Nope, turtles do not have whiskers. Ew, man, look at this big old slug on my stuff, man. Get off my bag. If that was a full rod, I would have thought those little taps might have been a turtle, but it was such a small rod. How was I supposed to know? Whee! All right. Not good. Oh, we hit it with a boom boom. I hope this helps some. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Stop lifting weights. Start casting rods. Bad dad joke. Steve, what it do, what it be, what it is, man. Hey, we broke a rod tonight, bruh. And then we just caught a snapping turtle on that broken rod over there. Look how little it is. It used to be that big. Now it's that big. We had our one fish that we had hooked up, and he snagged himself up as fast as we threw the rod out. He bit on it and snagged it up. And then I tried to force him in, and I broke it off. $5 for the Skunk Off Fund. Thank you, greatly appreciate it. We are at $24.99 in donations this evening. We got 56 people in the house, 46 thumbs ups. And we've been live for an hour in this spot. And the only thing we caught tonight was a snapping turtle. A snapping turtle, and I caught some feelings. I don't though, does that count as a skunk off? Because it's not a fish. It lives in the water, but, you know. Here, temperatures finally dropped under 100, so I'm going fishing. Awesome, Tom. And I wish you luck. We got 56 people in the house and 49 thumbs ups. Greatly appreciate it. Lucas, mine would probably be Gooch. Oh, something went down my shirt. It's still entertainment. It breathes air. It's not a fish. That's what I said. I didn't think it should count. It's a catch, but it's not the right kind of catch. It hurts so bad. I heard the bells ring when one snapped on my ding-a-ling. You have to have some comic live stream occasionally to vary the YouTube algorithm. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitties. Swear to God, if all I get is snappers, man. Hey, there goes my rod. It's floating down there now. Booty cheeks. Oh, I already bought a new one of these. It's coming in tomorrow. This one's a 1.5. The one coming in tomorrow is a 2 liter. You know when things break, I replace them ASAP. ASAP. Like the lights on the trailer, the wires on the trailer. I had that junk overnighted. Fishing musician. If you have a chance in your lifetime to catch any fish, say dream of, I want a whale's catfish. I want to catch me a 300, 600 pound catfish, man. I want me a catfish. Them big old whales catfish, man. I thought I heard something. I had to go peep out the line to see if it was doing anything. Cast a little stubby out and get the other end of him back. Yeah, I don't know. He's over there. It's actually more than half of the rod. Like the halfway point of the rod is like right here. So it's got like another one of these and then the extension. It's all out there. It was one of them moments I about wanted to just throw the rod out in the water, man. Dang, my back hurts. No wonder your back hurts. Whew. Still fishing UK? What it do, what it be, what it is, man? How you doing this evening? Why'd I smell perfume? to God, I better not only catch snapping turtles out here tonight. And you know, I said I was only going to go live until like 2 o'clock. I ain't caught no catfish yet. I ain't leaving until I catch catfish. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I ain't going to be able to go to sleep. Yeah, man. Hey, it could have been so much worse than a rod, man. Whenever my trailer caught fire just a little bit, but it didn't like fully catch fire. If it would have fully caught fire, and imagine I'm going down the road at 20, 25 miles per hour when I'm pedal assisting, and if that thing was catching fire behind me, imagine if it went full blaze behind me. I would have lost everything. I might have died. All them batteries exploding and heat behind me, while I would have had no clue it was happening until it was on fire. Man, at least I didn't lose everything. Mekong, all kinds of cats. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get a red-tailed catfish too, man. I'd love to have a big tank with a big old red tail. That'd be awesome. I just think they're beautiful. DMV Snapper King. Hey man, I can't tell you how many snapping turtles have been cut out of my videos. Actually, there's a lot of fish cut out of my videos too, man, because there was a point where I wouldn't put a fish in the video if he wasn't over like at least like 10 pounds. And I caught a lot that were under 10 pounds in videos. I mean, we still got like 10, 15 fish in our videos, but I deleted all the little guys. I stopped doing that recently. $4.99, so what are you waiting for? Catch a catfish, jeez. I know, that's what I'm feeling, man. That's what I'm feeling. I feel you, Steve. I feel you. Hey, I wore those waders today, man. I was in the mud hole earlier. The ones you sent me, bro. The hip waders. Man, they worked a lot better than the ones I bought, man. They stayed, like, the clips don't come off. The clips on the other ones I bought, man, they just undid right off my hip, and I lost my boot in the water still. These, they stayed on my leg, but I didn't go out, like, I was there, but it didn't work out that well for me. You moved. How's it going? Rosie. All right, when we first got here, I threw out one rod, threw out the next rod, threw out the third rod. We got a hit. He got himself snagged up. And, you know, I'm overzealous. I tried to get the fish anyway. I tried to just horse him over. I mean, I did try to let him get free himself a little bit. And then I just tried to horse him. Worst thing I could have done. Now we got a little stubby rod over there that's like 3 foot tall. Because I broke that shit. Mr. Costello is in the house. What's up, Mike? Dang, son. I'm still pissed we lost that fish. I'm more pissed I lost the fish than I am the rod broke. And I swear to God, if all we do is hook up the 2 things that we hooked up on this rod, I mean, watch this one go off again. I'd be mad. I mean, it's been long enough. I think we should put some fresh baits on these other 2. They've been sitting there for a while. We've been here for like an hour. Those baits just been soaking. I think we'll switch those 2 out. Ugh. In our region, blue catfish is the biggest. Oh no! I broke one not too long ago. It sucks when you break a rod. And then we caught a little, probably like a 8-pound, 10-pound snapping turtle on the stubby rod. The stubby got some action. Before it became a stubby, it had some action. And then after it became stubby, it had some action. Oh my God. Yo. 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 I'm snagged on the rod with the fish on it. The other half of my rod, I'm snagged on it. Oh! Dang, son. You know, I was about to go and try to get it again, yo. I'm gonna end up snagging and breaking this one off. Forget that. We're just gonna leave that behind. I was fighting that rod. That rod still has the line in it. I don't know how. The rod broke off and it still got line on it, and I was fighting. The fish is still on that rod out in the middle of the water. I think that's why the rod thing keeps floating up and down. Wow. 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 If it was a full rod and not just a piece of it, I'd try to snag it and bring it in, but it's a piece of a rod that's useless. Not worth the effort. No, it is not. Till you catch a hook in the neck. Yeah, that would suck. Maybe we have snagged it with the next rod. I might be trying for it. Oh, dang. I'm getting it closer to me, yo. It's right there. Yo, if we somehow managed to still get this fish, that would be wild. I mean, I got the line. I don't know how the line is still attached to that rod. Woo! We're gonna lose an eye. Look at all that line. I just pulled the line off. There ain't no line on that reel or that rod out there no more. And at least I got the line out of the water. Most of it. Got a whole bunch of my line out of the water. Minus what broke off on that fish. Well, the fish doesn't have a giant thing of string attached to him anymore. Hopefully he's still not attached to that tree out there, but you know, if he is, I ain't doing nothing about it, 'cause I ain't swimming out there, bro. Night, Donald. Thanks for stopping by, brother. All right, let's get this bait out. Booty, booty, booty cheeks. Mike Turner is back. What's up, bro? Can't believe all we caught was a snapping turtle. And my luck with snapping turtles in my net is I normally rip the hole through my net and have to buy a new net when I pick them up in there. I took my chances because this net isn't that like plastic like I keep buying that destroyed it. It's like got a plastic coating over netting. So yeah, that one dealt with the snapper no problem. Didn't cut no holes in it. Nah, the bait didn't fly off. That was the gut pocket flew out. I know what you're talking about. That was a gut pocket. Yeah, this one really is a boo-boo. I thought since it was warm out, I was like, I'll probably keep it warm. I can do it one more night. Nope. It's cold as hell. It doesn't even act like it's warm outside. It's colder in this bottle than it is outside. That's all right. I like cold coffee. I like turtle. Turtle soup. Nah, let me not lie. I ain't never ate no turtle soup, man. People told me to do a turtle catch and cook. I'm like, nah. What's a good catfish spinning rod? Ah. I would say that Whisker Seeker right there. I love that rod. Them Whisker Seekers, that 9-foot sticker right there. I love it. I love that rod. It's a heavy, fast action 9'6" Whisker Seeker. Fresno, California. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Brass range, Jesse, brass range. Snarf. Fishing Magician, 120. What's up, kayak boys? What it do, what it be, what it is. What's up, Frank? Connecticut in the house. What's up, what's up, what's up? I apparently don't know how to catch fish anymore. And I got like the worst luck known to man for the past like a couple months. How you living, man? How's the bite? Well, we've had a whole bunch of nibbles in the first spot, but we didn't get any fish. It didn't even bend over any rods at all. So we had nothing that it was actually a bend of a rod. It was just a couple taps. So then we switched spots and came here. Threw out one rod, threw out another rod, threw out the third rod. We hooked into a fish. Immediately, he wrapped himself up around the tree. And I tried to horse him in real hard, and now we have that itty bitty rod over there instead of an 8'6", because I broke that junks. That's how we do it. And then we caught a snapping turtle on Mini Me over there. Big cat fever. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting me some big cat fever rods. Let you know. Because he had nunchucks. Hefra. Lionel, no. Snap right hole. A lot of these channels I fish during the daytime, I non-stop catch snapping turtles. That's why I don't like to come in the middle of the day in the summer, because it's just snapping turtle haven. Yeah, I'm about to pull the trigger on one of them big cat fever rods. I think that's what's replacing one of those. But the big cat fever rods, are those, do they make them bigger than 7'6"? I think they were 7'6". But I thought about buying a couple of those for doing the channels and canals, because I don't need 9-foot, 8-foot rods out here for channels. But, you know, I got them all set up so you can see them at night. And, you know, I don't know, the Whiskey Sticker, y'all see that, junks? Y'all can't see that little rod because my booty cheeks are in the way. Silver Cat spinning rods are great for the price. My Ugly Stick catfish rod and even my Ugly Stick GX2, I pulled some giant catfish on them junks. And both of them have always done me right. I think I gave away my my catfish Ugly Stick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. FM, I have 2 of them. And I just don't use them. Oh, dang, son. The Silver Cat spinning rods. I'm just looking at my piece of my rod out there. Booty cheeks. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let's see if we can get a potty bite. I got one musician, but it's a bait cast. Yeah, same here, same here. Oh man. We've been live for an hour and a half here. We got 55 people up in the house. We got 62 thumbs up. We got $29.98 in donations tonight. Because I don't believe the first stream, I don't think we had any donations in the first one. So I think it's all on this one. I rarely use spinning rods anymore though. Luke Catfish and Carp has some good rod reviews where he compares them. Yeah, he does. He's done a whole bunch of those. I haven't watched Luke in a long time, man. I really liked it whenever he did his channel, but then whenever his, Eugene, nah, man, I had some boo-boo luck, yo. The first spot, we got some hits. This spot, I threw out that rod, threw out that, caught, well, not caught a fish, snagged a fish immediately. And then, I tried to horse him in and broke it off. So instead of an 8'6", it's a 2.5 footer. But it's out there, it's in the water. We caught a snapping turtle on, little shorty. Little stubby had a snapping turtle. Hey, you remember that little thing whenever I was saying that blue light right here? That little blue light right here? That ain't a blue light. That's that little blue arrow that isn't all the way on my screen, so it shows a little piece of blue. I have bad luck with fishing rods. I've only broken 2 fishing rods ever. And y'all saw me do it to both. And they were both ugly sticks. Or not ugly sticks. These Akuma GLTs. Oh, that rod. There ain't one over there. That's a rod. That's a tree I was pointing at. That is a rod. That's a tree. Oh, man. I think my brain is gone tonight. I think my brain is gone tonight. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm pretty blown. We need a fish, man. We need a gosh darn fish. I cannot go home and get skunked tonight. Booty cheeks. No potty bite. I swear the bite's getting worse and worse as I come out to go fishing. Instead of better. Ugh. Bike battery is good. At home, this bike battery takes like 4 hours to charge. On this battery box, it takes no time. snarf. All these damn snails. Snarf, Lionel, no. Put big boy over here away. I just put it over there. Ah! Turtle rock demon. Little Stubby only catches turtles. Refuse to say the S word. The night isn't over yet. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. New line of rods, little stubbies. That we had a nice sized fish was hooked up, man. It was probably at least the 20 pounder that snagged me. That's booty cheeks. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's like, I said I was gonna fish till 2 to 3 o'clock. So, you know, 3 was my latest. I gotta get a fish, man. I can't go home with a skunk. I don't want to be skunked. Nobody wants to be skunked, though. It all happens to all of us, but nobody wants it. Yeah, that thing right there, that's zero bin. Yeah, that is the super heavy shorty. Oh snap, big boy, get off my ear. Well, good night, friends. DV, I wish you luck, my friend. Hope you get one. You never know. No fish all night. Then when you're just getting ready to pack up, boom, 50 pounder. Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely had that happen before. Been like, all right, well, I'm gonna just pack all my stuff up, and while I'm in the middle of packing my stuff up, my rods go off. I'm like, ow, yay! There you go, DMV. I'll give you a couple fishies. It's only 10:55 here. 10:55. It's 1:55 here. 3 hours ahead of you, brother. Little Stubby. Can you give me another fish? Another something? Come on, little Stubby. Something. Just start jingling again, little Stubby. All this offloading and setting stuff up and everything, and bam, where's my fish? I remember a slow night last fall. I got real slow on Jenny's stream, and I said, this is when the 50 hits. 2 minutes later, it did. Kenny's not Jenny's. I think it was a 53. No more white perch. The messed up thing is white perch is like one of the best baits I use out here. It's one of the most abundant bait sources in this water supply. Booty cheeks. You remember that? A 53. And I was getting skunked? Or I just ain't had a fish in a while. Because I don't remember being skunked in a long time. Booty cheeks. I've been close to getting skunked, but always something shows up. Yeah, probably not much longer. Nah, I got no good at this spot, man. We got a little shorty stubby rod over there now because of this spot. We had a fish. I snapped it off trying to horse him in because I was mad he was snagged. So now I gotta buy a new rod. 6 or 7 before the big one, yeah. That's highly possible. Man, slow nights like that when I only get like 7 fish. I'm talking about that being a slow night. We can't even get one. I'm blown right now. I can't tell you. I need a fish. Oh, man. $52 or $53. I think it was a 52. Ugh. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Meow. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Be my luck, a mountain lion jumps out the woods. You called for him. Yeah, Valerie, no fish. Nah, it was a full moon a couple of times ago when I was fishing though. I think it was the last Tuesday I fishing was a full moon and a cold front. We caught some fish that night. Oh, booty cheeks. Man. All right, we're going to put a new bait on Stubby. A giant piece of bait on Stubby. Go big or go home on the baby rod. We're going to put a big old head on Stubby. Here, Stubby, Stubby. Hopefully a snapper turtle don't eat the head. we go. Now let's see if we can cast it on little Stubby. Oh man. Alright, you come over here. And we'll cast a little Stubby out here in the middle. That was actually all my line. Apparently I broke off a fair amount of line, and that was not all my line I brought back in. Wow, that's all the line? Wow. That's savage. Here you go, little Stubby. So what's the plan for the 4th? I got my daughter for the 4th. Big old family thing, probably. I normally go down to Frederick for the big show they do down there with music, and they have several different concerts, but probably not going to do that. All the birds look like they're swimming through the air. Oh man. I'm having a feeling I'm going to leave here in defeat. I was hoping to end by 2 o'clock tonight too, because of the things I need to do, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I need to get at least one fish. At least one fish. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what? I get a lot of my big fish up in that corner. I'm recasting this one out. I'm going to try to get it to my corner. Remember those 2 piles of laydowns over there I was telling you all about the last time we were here? I'm going to try to get it over on them laydowns. Mr. Bike, you were in my way. I got frogs jumping like crazy over here trying to get away from me. I casted this junk straight across to the other side. Didn't even try to throw it that hard, and I threw it up inside of a tree. So I just broke the hook off, yoking it out of the tree. Oh, man. I threw that thing straight to Nardia. I don't know what's going on with that, but to Nardia you went. Straight to Narnia with you. Well, it was going right where I wanted it to go, except for it kept going. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah. Let's get us another piece of bait out there. We got ourselves white perch. Oh yeah, and I gotta get a shower before I jump in my bed tonight. Forgot about that part of my time schedule. Oh yeah, I ain't getting to bed anytime soon. No, we're just gonna chuck this off to that side. Just lost a piece of gut pocket right there. That's alright. It's in the honey hole. It is in the honey hole. It is in my exact spot I like it. See what happens. It's well over 20 hours, longest I've ever gone without catching one. Dang, son. What are you? Get off my bottle. Man, so many weird bugs I ain't never seen before. Every year I come out here, I'm like, oh man, I ain't never seen none of that before. We'll cast this one off to the left. Let's take that whisker seeker. I'm going to take it right here. I'm going to cast it as far right as I can without going into the trees. Trying to get these rods in different spots than they've been at. Maybe something will happen. All right. Yeah, I checked. It fell off. What fell off? Swear to God, if you say my bait fell off again, I know it was a piece of gut pocket. I watched it fall into the water, and yeah, something flew off, but it wasn't my bait. As opposite to the out of the honey hole. Nah, my bait didn't fly off. Yes, you saw something fly off, but it wasn't the bait. It was a gut pocket. It fell right there. It was an egg sac. Apparently that was a pregnant one. I'll reel it in, but I guarantee you, 100% guarantee you there's bait on that. 100%. Me too. Are you hearing the thunder and seeing the lightning? Big booms. Oh, snap. Y'all got thunder and lightning at your crib? Booty cheeks, booty cheeks. I keep on hearing frogs jumping in the water over here. Hey, you froggy, froggy, froggy. I ain't a fishy, come on. Okay, I'm in Westgate area, West Side. Used to live in Hilliard. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, little shorty. We need a big guy on you to make it worth it. This happened. That snapping turtle was not it. Watch us get another snapping turtle. Man, we ain't even getting no taps or nothing. I'm freaking blown. I'm blown. No, it didn't. Even rain here today. 30 miles, Garrett. Not too far from Grove City. The core of the storm is at your doorstep. It's knocking. Say you can't come in. You're not too far from me at all, Valerie says. Fishing magician. Always have a backup bait, DMV. Lesson learned. Man, I normally always bring an extra bait, but you know, white perch is normally my #1 bait out here. So, no way, shape, or form did I not think we were going to catch any fish on this thing. No way, shape, or form. Shit, the first spot we went to, I didn't even think, I thought we were at least going to be catching 15. At least 15. I'm blown that we didn't get a fish in the first spot. That's the first time I've ever been skunked in that spot where I got not one fish. We got hits, we just wasn't hooking up, man. Just little itty bitty taps. Taps don't count. Should have brought chicken bait. Remember we switched to the chicken bait the other day and we got a fish on it. We ain't got a fish in forever. We put chicken on there, boom. It's like they want the chicken. They don't want no daggone bait no more. They don't want no live bait. They got spoiled. They want some chicken. They should be so used to getting fed by us fishermen. I was there last weekend, or last Saturday. Small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I hate that ride at Disney World. I went on it one year and I was like, I ain't never getting on this again. I went with my cousin the following year. Dang it if I didn't get on it again, and didn't think about it until I got on it. And I'm like, oh no, it's this ride. You're stuck on a little boat going around. Oh man, just a little putt. It's a small world. That junk drove me nuts. I wanted to jump out that little boat and swim back. Should have brought cat food. They want some country fried chicken and biscuits. That sounds real good. I want some country fried chicken and biscuits. Let you know. Come on. Now I feel like I should have went out there and swim for that fish. I would have had to dive to go get that one. That tree ain't out the water. That one's underwater. And I would have had to try to figure out where it is exactly. Had to follow the line down. Ow! This year, not sure I want to park and have to walk in the heat. That song gets stuck in your head all day after the ride to be show. Nah, man, ain't worth going in the river. I did it the other day. We got a fish. We landed him. How do we get a pull right when we get here and nothing wants to bite after that? Man, I'm feeling defeat. I can't tell you how much I'm feeling defeat. I just keep sitting here shaking my head. Where you usually fish, Valerie? Fishing Magician wants to know. When I leave this spot, I gotta make sure I don't pack away wolf spiders in my bag. They like to climb up inside my bags. I unzip a bag and oh man, I left my zipper open an inch and something crawled inside of it. No, you gotta try to make sure you close your zippers up in these woods. You don't know what's gonna creep up in your bag. Man, I can't believe we're not getting no fish. Not even a nibble anymore. Come on, another snapping turtle hook up. Come on, shorty. You can see the fireworks and beat the crowd home.
It's okay, Kenny. I'm used to it.
Man, I've had such bad luck out here lately. More than just the fish, but you know. We just talking about the fish right now. That's a big old spider. And them big old wolf spiders always trying to hang out down there, man. Man, if I had a big old spider on my chest, man, I'd be like, ah. Actually, I walked through like 40,000 spider webs. I had a bunch of them on me. I was just knocking little green spiders off of me while I was walking through the trees. If it's not big and furry, I'm not really scared of it. Big furry spiders, I have a little issues with. Haven't fished since my fiance passed away nearly 5 years ago. Won an awesome rod and reel from Willie. Working now on getting a tackle box together, and we'll give it a try again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your fiance passed away. I mean, it was 5 years ago, but that's still got to be hard. So you getting some stuff from Willie, and now you're gonna get your tackle box and get back out there and try to get on some kitties or some fishies of some sort. Wish I knew what was going to do a giveaway. Yeah. Well, if you don't post as a giveaway, you don't get all the Randys up in there, you know, just the people that show up, you know. James David, what it do, what it be, what it is. James Davis in the house. What's up, man? The bugs got me doing a dance. Hell, I passed out on the couch for like 4 hours. Right, Valerie, I feel you, I feel you. When I lived in Hilliard, I fished drills all the time. I still fish there a lot and mean to stop. It's not what it used to be. I got a whole bunch of spots that used to be fire that ain't nothing no more. But that's just because we had some massive flooding in the river and it just destroyed the channels that I used to fish. Briggs isn't as safe as it was. I never advertise giveaway. That way my everyday family wins. Just saying. Griggs. Not Briggs. Oh, man. I'm going to go. PA Catfish Seeker. What it do, what it be, what it is, man. Hey, I don't know if you see this little thing right here. It's like 2.5 foot tall. That used to be an 8'6" rod before today. The other half of it's sitting out there in the water right there. You see that thing right there? That's my rod. Actually, that ain't my rod. That's a piece of twig. My rod's right there. Carolina bass, hunter. Yeah, straight up booty cheeks. Police still patrol a lot, and too bad, but the catfishing hasn't been great for years now. That sucks. They're probably taking them and putting them into the pay lake. Joking, not joking. Oh yeah, that's my rod. Yeah. You see where there? It's got one little thing right here. There's 11 of these reps. Actually, there's 11 of them and 3 wraps on each one. That one only has 1 wrap left right there at the top. The other 10 are gone. All right, I'll be back. I'm going into the woods for some stress. Oh, man. I need a rod to go down. Because I don't want to get skunked before I go home. Broken rod for no reason. I need to get at least 1 fishy. 1 fishy would do. 1 is better than none. If I didn't have crappy luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all right now. Yo, something's creeping up in the woods, man. I hear crackling out there in the woods, man. An accidental black demon. 28-inch rod, little stubby. Chupacabra. It might be some coyotes, might be some deer, might be a raccoon, might be something else wild, who knows. That's what we need, man. We need something to attack us on the camera, man, and then I could stab it and, and then YouTube can demonetize the channel because I just did all that. I made the same typo earlier. I can't retract. Man, stop trying to land on my elbow when I have my elbow bent. It's a fairy. It's a fairy. Man, I'm just looking at my rod out there in the water, just, hi. It is 2:30. I'm gonna give it 30 more minutes if we don't catch a fish. I gotta get home, man. Booty cheeks. Yeah, this is our rod. It's probably a 3-footer. You know, 1, 2, maybe a little bit longer than 3 feet. It looks super little. I can't believe the only thing we caught out here was a snapping turtle, and it's when I threw that rod back out. Little Stubby got us a snapping turtle. Yeah, little Stubby's got a bell sitting on the line itself. Because I can't put it on the rod because it ain't doing nothing. DMV still in denial, sorry. All those new subs you did for me on William's channel have still disappeared. So he's back to 293. About how long does it normally take to pop back on, do you suppose? What, the subs when they drop back off? They probably ain't coming back like that. I mean, YouTube drops subs. Like, when people do the sub for sub, you know, trying to help each other out in channels like that, if too many words are posted in that, then they'll just assume it was a sub live stream where people are trying to help each other out. YouTube doesn't like that, and they'll just take them all down. Also, if people don't comment on your stuff, give you a thumbs up or something after they've subbed to you, YouTube will take away that sub as well. Mud Tramp, what it do, what it be, what it is, Rebecca? How you doing this evening? It should be back a day or so, Valerie. Vincent Fine, what it do, what it be, what it is, man? Can we please get a fish? That'd be awesome. Booty cheeks, man. Hello, DMV, Washington State here. Today was 115 degrees. Oh, I believe it, man. It's been hot all over. I've seen some people 118 degrees. I'm like, whoo, I ain't trying to deal with that. I mean, it was 101 with the heat index today. You know, the real feel, but it wasn't, you know. Anything over 90, I'm not happy about. Man. Come on, kiddies. Somebody. Catfish and crappie. What it do, what it be, what it is, brother? Hey, Mark, you see my little stubby, man? This rod used to look like that rod. Not anymore. Let's go see what our battery and stuff are looking like over here. Yeah, we good on battery. We good on 5G network too, man. When we first got to this spot, it wasn't that good 5G, but it's good 5G now. Upgrade your Wondershare. I'm already Wonder. I don't know. Oh. Carbon Down Under, what's up, man? I'm so antsy. I need a fish. I can't tell you. Oh, man, what's up, little froggy? I really ain't trying to step on you guys. There's so many little frogs out here. I was getting bored the other day. I kept picking up frogs and showing you frogs too. Just got up full of smoke. Fishing in the morning. Hey, I wish you get a better luck than me, brother. I ain't caught one fish out here. I started at 9 o'clock. First spot, we had like 8 hits. Nothing pulled down. We get here, put that rod down, put down the next rod, and then put the third rod, which is a little shorty. It got a fish immediately. He snagged himself up in some debris. I tried to just horse him over that junk. So I did try to give him a little bit of time to try to get himself free, but not much, you know. I wanted the fish, and I paid for it. The body count is a snapping turtle. That is our body count, a snapping turtle. And we call it snapping turtle on Little Shorty, the broken rod. Yeah, I broke it myself. I was sitting there pulling it like this instead of pulling it straight because I was trying to pull him up over the stuff, and I broke it off. Many times I got the fish free doing that, but not that time. Yeah, man, I've been having real bad luck, dude. I mean, on my way home from having a bad time, we caught 4 fish the other day, and on my way home, I flipped the trailer, broke the light off. My coffee mug ends up going from one side of the trailer, flips around and lands on my battery. So it holds both terminals with a big metal thing, and that's why this sits on the opposite side, so it's nowhere near the battery. But yeah, this junk looked like it got welded. It fried all the batteries, so I had to buy a whole new light set because I need a wiring harness and I needed the brackets. So I just bought the whole new light set instead of just the wiring harness and bracket because it was like $12 difference. So I got 2 spare lights in case I break a light. One blows, one fills up with water, whatever. I got spare lights. But I fixed it all. It's all good to go. Booty cheeks, man. We gotta catch a fish though. Oh. Timolino, what it do, what it be, what it is, man. 187. What's up? How's it going? It is Booty Cheeks. Rough night, been there, man. Yep. I've had a rough couple of months, to be honest. Rough couple of months. Daggone brake parts, and you had to do the labor. Dang, son. Might be able to jump somebody's car with that thermos. Oh, this thing definitely has some power to it. It don't work anymore. I mean, it does not keep a beverage hot anymore. I should have brought my smaller thermos. I got a 40 ouncer. I got a new one coming tomorrow. Actually, it said that I guess today being the day it is, you know, it will be here tomorrow. Not counting today, as today is today, you know. It should be here the following day. Unless my daughter wants to go out this weekend, I'm probably not going live until Tuesday. Yeah, no doubt, I know. I didn't think it was going to work, but I figured, hey, it's a hot day out today, you know, it's going to be humid and hot tonight. That thing got cold. It ain't even lukewarm, that thing got cold. I thought it might help a little to have it in there. Man, I'm due for some good luck. Yeah, I don't know, man. My luck just keeps going down, 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 down. I'll let you know. Worse than y'all know, you know. Personal stuff, though. Can't believe the only thing we got out of the water is a daggone snapping turtle. Yeah, get back to bed, my brother. Yeah, I gotta go home, get to bed, and be up by 8:30 today. So it's almost 3 o'clock. If I pack up at 3 o'clock, I'll get to leave here by 3:30, get home by 4:30 or so, take a shower, eat some food, get to bed around 5 or 6, get a 2.5 hour nap, and then got to get up and do the stuff I got to do. Man, new tires, yeah. I remember when I hit one of those grates where they were doing road work, and it flipped it up. It went through the rim of my Durango. Popped my rim and my, well, it popped the tire, obviously, but it stabbed through my rim, my nice rims. Those were expensive to replace the rim and the tire. I was mad. 2500 Cummins, need it. Pads, rotor, calipers, brackets, HD trucks always have cost a fortune to fix. Yeah, man. 4,000 plus. Your truck is coming. It's a Cummins. Man. Yeah, I wanted to fish till 2. Now it's coming up to 3, and I still want... what is that? That looks like some bright stars. Huh. All right, Mark, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit, bro. Wake up, get to hang out with us for a little bit, go back to sleep. Always in the fish community. All right, let's conjure up a fish for you. Let's see what ingredients I can find. Can't promise it'll be pretty. They're off-road tires and creations and adventures. Oh, man. He's back to 298. All the channels I submarine to him were still all hook set, but I went ahead and hook set everything I had. Hey, we're gonna give it another 15 minutes. Y'all watch me pack up the last spot, so y'all probably ain't gonna watch me pack up this spot. And that line with gold, 2,000 for a set for my Ranger. Nobody say nobody nuts. Valerie says she love you, Willie. Big time. That's putting it light. Man. Dang, I'm about to get skunked. And I ain't counting that snapping turtle as a catch. I did catch it on hook and line though. And I landed him, unhooked him, and let him free. I didn't even cut the hook off. I unhooked that punk.
Did I pee in the water? Yeah, I did twice. When I first got here and over there. My pee spot over there is the water. I go walk down right onto the embankment and there's a little itty bitty landing right at the water. Last time I was here, y'all heard me. The camera was over here a little bit and y'all heard me straight up on the camera. My money and I do what I want with it. Yes, you will. And still no fish. Yes, yes. Still no fishies. No fishy. Gonna have to give you my title, Willie. You catching all them flatheads with Maria. Sank. You messed up the pH. At least I didn't go swimming in there today and kill the bite. The other day we were getting bites and then I go swimming and we get nothing. We changed spots because I went swimming. But we landed the fish. That might be all that matters. When you out on a kayak, I've never been out on a kayak since I started this YouTube channel. My kayak sits on my wall. I do need to get out there and get on it though. But I'm going to be out there on the float tube pretty soon. I wanted it to not be like 100 degrees outside. Please check the rod closet. To you, I still think the bait fell off. That thing is sitting in my honey hole. And it's not that easy to cast to because I got to get around all these trees. So I'll pull it in. But what fell right there when I casted it was the gut pocket. No words needed. All right, we got a big old bloody head on there. Let's see if I can get it back over there without casting it into the tree. Or one of the several branches in the web. I did not get a clean cast. Man, I always pull that junk so fast when my thumb's on there and then make it worse. I'm not as far left as I was, but it's back over there for the most part. No, Willie. I mean, it freshening up anyhow. Man, that bait could sit out there all night. A fish will still eat it. I freshen up baits just to make the bites happen more frequently. You don't need to. It's just a waste of money.
It's wiggling, yo. The honey hole is wiggling. Come on, yo, hook it up. Don't be a snapping turtle. It's so finicky, it's so small, it might be a snapper. See how it's just barely wiggling? That's what snapping turtles do. That's what that one was doing. I think there's a snapping turtle eating my bait. I'll do a lot better on long cast with this pin than I do on short cast, man. Little baby cast, I'll always be messing up. It's always like normally like the first or second cast, but you know, when I'm trying to do it around trees, I mess up a lot. Trying to cast it like underneath at a side angle. It's not my bass bait caster. It don't work the same. Is it still nibbling or did it stop? It looked like it stopped nibbling.
Oh, that's booty cheeks. Man.
Whatever it was, it loosened my line up. Your boy Troy. The count is a snapping turtle. That is all I've landed all night is a snapping turtle.
Nah, no kidding about it. That's all I got. Get out my ear, man.
I hate these bugs flying up in my ears. Yeah, Willie, that's why we're fishing in channels that are shallow.
This is the spaces that they normally like to hang out.
Lakes are a lot different than the river, though. Dramatically different. Look at that big piece of bait.
Oh, these dudes still connected. don't know why, but I kind of get a kick out of this rod. A little broken. Little Mr. Broken. Snarf. See, this kind of stuff will keep flying out. Y'all say my bait flew off. Oh no, it's a gut pocket. My bait flew off. Willie, did you see the raid on my stream? Oh. If you want a good conversation and advice on fishing and in general, talk to Troy, man. He's great. All around guy. Oh yeah. Troy, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Hey, that's right in the spot that we broke off that fish earlier. That's a good spot to be at. At least we knew when we threw it there earlier. Fish bit it immediately. Swear to God, if it happens again, he takes me under that stuff. Earlier, I had the bail open though, and he took it a little bit, and I think he just ran right up underneath everything with it. All right, this is our last shot. One bag of bait down. Have more, but not gonna be using it. Oh no, man down. Here, throw the soda bottle up in here. Throw this broken thing up in there. We're gonna stay till 3:30, but I'm gonna start getting some of my stuff packed up that doesn't need to be used, like white pattern and stuff. So that way I can start getting home and get my stuff done for tomorrow morning. I ain't getting much sleep. If I go to sleep, I probably won't. Probably just stay up. I don't think, Troy. I know I shared you out though. Last call. Can't do it. That guy just read it. Booty cheeks. Should have put that snapper in here and weighed him, but I didn't want to destroy my net. Because he might have. Booty cheeks, man. Ooh, I didn't zip my bag up all the way. Anything in here wanting to bite me? No? Alright. booty cheeks, man. Come on, fishies. We need one. Just one. To make this day worth it. One. One fishy. One fishy will do. Man, time you about to touch that trailer, you're gonna eat 100 bugs. Oh man, Willie YouTube string pimp. He's a PIMP. Whoa. Willie, I think the fish activity I had earlier was some shocking. The water. We had a line of fish jump at one time about 2 block stretch. Oh dang. That's a big sounding bug over there. Yeah. Get off my wire, little spider. We don't like you, spider. Where my bike at? Where my bike at? Beep beep. Meow. That was me. Don't think that was a fish. Booty, booty, booty cheeks. I hate to pack up. It's the worst. Yeah, packing up's the worst when you skunked. Yeah, I know skunk. It's been a long time since I've gotten a skunk, Troy. I'm pretty not feeling good about it. Let you know. Whew.
Bugs out of control. Blame climate change. I'm with it. I'm with it. I blame the climate change. Sounds good. I deal with climate change. Let's do it. That's it. That's it. It's all climate change's fault. It's all climate change's fault. Come on. I'm betting you those taps that one was doing, I bet you that was a snapping turtle snack, like trying to snack on that. He said snack, snack, snack. Yeah, spawn's booty cheeks, man. And this year spawn is so freaking weird and so late. It's so, and we had a late winter. I think that's why it all happens the way it is, but it is what it is. I tried, made an effort, man. That's all I could do. Tried to come back here, you know, we got that 41 here the other week, so we figured try to come back here and get another 41, but broke off that guy right there at the rip. Booty cheek. Man. That's upsetting. What's that? Timing is everything, yep. I've been a good musician, but tonight sucked. Only 2 little nibbles. Yeah, I had a good takedown, but I didn't get it, man. He went up inside of a tree. We had a bunch of little nibbles at the other spot, like I think around 8 nibbles. One of them was tap, tap, tap a couple times, but that's it. He just gave it a couple taps and left. Nothing went down. Other than that one rod when we got here. Man. I've had some days where I tried to make a video and all I did was get like a couple little itty bitty guys. So y'all never saw the video. I try not to let a video out unless I got like 10 fish, but sometimes, you know, I've let out a video with 5 fish because it's all I caught and, you know, I needed a video. He said, don't worry, I'll suck again next trip. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get it, man. I went from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock to 3:30 now, trying to get at least one. Apparently, I can't do it anymore either. Every single time I come out, it's worse and worse and worse for me. God knows what's going to happen on my way home. Oh, man.
bug just tried to fly in my mouth.
It's been bad. Actually went bass fishing last week and caught a largemouth. My first cast. Still haven't caught a cat.
Oh, everybody's like, don't say that, don't say that. Hey, I caught like 3 or 4 bass the other day. By the way, I was pan fishing when I caught them. I wasn't bass fishing. I always catch bass when I'm pan fishing. Sometimes crappie too, you know, just because they're in the same water supply, I pan fish a lot. I like to pan fish over by wide water. Oh, that one's moving. Ooh, it moved a little. It moved a little. And just that little itty bitty move got me excited. It didn't even set off the bell. I just watched it wiggle. I only catch them on rooster tails and stuff like that. Spinner baits. I love spinner baits. Buzz baits, spinner baits. I like commotion baits early morning. Get away from me, bugs. Oh, fight. I'm probably riding home no shirt because I am super sweaty. Oh man. Caught my biggest bass this year while catfishing. Hey, did y'all see the video of dang, I can't remember who made it. I was watching it earlier. He was using dead shad and Senkos to catch bass. I ain't never saw somebody catch a bass on dead shad until I watched that happen. I thought that was pretty amazing. Anybody see who that was? I can't remember whose video that was earlier. I watched a bunch of videos earlier today. I was just going through people's videos. I think the biggest bass I caught this year was one something. It was little. He's a little guy. I did lose a nice size one. I was in one of the canal locks, and I got him up about 2 feet. Oh, that's little guy. Oh, he let go. It's so hard, yeah. Like, he was on there, man. That's booty cheeks, man. Where's my bell at? I hear you. I see you. There you are. So we got hit again on Little Shorty. Little Stubby ain't got no hook set power. One of the lines earlier, we got a cap on it. I brought it in, and it was super slimed up, like the fish had done got himself tangled in it, and that's all he was doing when I heard the little bitty bells go off. Apparently, he was just tangled. As soon as I went to reel it in, he was gone. We got that donkey bait on it.
Oh. Ugh. Just had my fish tank go through some BS, so now I have 2 goldfish to use for bait. No need in letting them go to waste, right? Dang, son. Mine is 5.5 pounds as well. No thrust. Bad fishy, bad fishy. Stubby as limp. Oh. 11 minutes. And we're gonna call the game. Sacrifice to the catfish gods. Whew. Get on my face, Bugs. I know like you. They said, you know, like me, but we love you. We love to just lick on you. Bug fight. Oh yeah, we gotta put the tripod in there too.
tablet. Right there. Oh, snap. I was fishing for 50 catfish. Willow. Later, Garrett. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Overkill much? Y'all don't think this is gonna happen, guys? I don't think it's gonna happen. We've been live for 3 hours and 3 minutes and 53 seconds here. We have 38 people in the house. We have 83 thumbs up, and we have $29.98 in donations. That would definitely be going towards that new rod. Have a blessed night, Mr. Garrett. Miss Becca says, when you gonna do a float tube bid? Hey, Eugene, I'm hoping to do it soon, but I don't want to go out there while it's like 100 degrees outside, brother. I'm so pale white, I'll just be burnt red no matter how much suntan lotion I put on. I'm super pale, and I get burned pretty badly. So I ain't trying to be out there sitting on the water like that. Just sitting close to the water, I get real bad burned. The reflection, but sitting in the water, when I was on my kayak, man, it was bad. Booty cheeks. Booty, booty, booty cheeks. Can't believe I'm just looking at my rod out there floating. All this nice little glowy stuff. Booty cheeks. Booty, booty, booty cheeks. I'm out of here too. Peace out, peeps. Alright, Villa? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Hope I get better luck next time. Did you move spots? Yes, we moved spots, Dale. As soon as we got here, we hooked up with a fish, broke my rod. The fish didn't break my rod, I broke my rod. I wanted him a little too much. I tried to yoke him up over the tree, and I snapped my tip of my rod. Well, a lot more than the tip. I broke off 3/4 of that rod. And I've been watching it floating about 20 feet off the bank, just sitting there looking at me all night. What's the count? 1 snapping turtle, brother. Kevin, we got 1 snapping turtle. On the broken rod, because I broke a rod tonight. This little guy right here. This little guy caught us a snapping turtle, and that's the only thing we caught. At least I landed something. Something's better than nothing, I guess. 0 fish, 1 snapping turtle. The last trip, the breaking the stuff on that thing and the fire in my cart, that's a cheaper fix than today's problem. That rod cost more than all that stuff I replaced on that trailer. Booty cheeks.
Did I keep that turtle for turtle soup? Nah, I unhooked him and sent him back. Yeah, for real, man. I didn't bring chicken with me tonight, you know. And normally I got some hidden in my bag, or I got some cheese hot dogs or something hidden in my bag. But all I brought was the bait I thought was gonna be fire. Normally white perch works phenomenal in this river, but I ain't catching nothing. Should have used the turtle for bait. Chop, 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 chop. Nah, I always send them little bastards back. I don't want nothing to do with them. I got a little bro gold rod. She look like boo-boo cheeks. Boo-boo cheeks. Strawberry jello chicken. That's my favorite. Strawberry jello is my number one. Well, at least the jello baits. Here's boo-boo bait. It's boo-boo cheeks. Booty, 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 working everywhere. Dang, son. Ouch! Snap! Ran into a tree. Yo, if you go down, that'd be freaking awesome. You'd make my night. Do you hear me? Apparently it don't. It don't care. It said I don't care what you want. You're not getting it. Kuma downrigger. Yep, the Kuma downrigger 8'6". That is the one that went out of commission tonight. At least it wasn't my salmon one. The salmon one's a little bit stronger. It's my nicer one of the two. Get this rod holder. Oh, dang, son. Oh, dang, son. Ugh. Last rod down. official skunk. No fish, one turtle. Well, all rods are out. I'm gonna get this rod put in the trailer. I'll come over and talk to y'all. I'll put away everything else after the string's done. Where's my stuff at? There we go. Man, just looking at my rod in the water over there, glimmering back at me. And my light's ricocheting off it in the water. I see all these little glowy spots just sitting in the water. Dang. Get out of my ear, man. Pestering little bugs. Nobody likes you, Mr. Bugs. Nobody likes you. Booty cheeks. Ugh. Well, what's up, guys? Booty cheeks. Oh, snap. Get out my ear. Now I got a light up on my ear. They want to get all up in my ear. The whole river skunk is what it is. Yeah. Get them next time. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to get my speaker running until I get off the canal, and I'm going to be basting all the way down the canal in the middle of the night. Until I get off the canal. Then I have to disconnect my little sub speaker so that way I'm not basting in the neighborhoods, waking everybody and the mama up. Carp fish this weekend? Maybe I might need to start carp fishing more often because, yeah, boo-boo cheeks on the catfish. Thank you, Dale. I'll be careful. Missing the Potomac right now over there in North Carolina. All right, y'all have a great night. Get it right, get it tight. I'll holler at y'all on the next one, probably following Tuesday, unless my daughter wants to go out this Sunday.